Who's the moon person? The astronomer. Do I need anything for the astronomer? No. Wait, why is this suddenly scrolling this fast? Collect the old keeper's diary. Well, that's not happening anytime soon. Hello? What a fine place. Let's make a trade. My smithy for your house, the church, and the graveyard. No? That's an incredibly generous offer, Cresswald, but I'm afraid... he thought I was being serious. I'm not such a complete idiot that I'd want to live and work in this dump. Yuck. You're so polite, almost like farmer. Are you brothers by any chance? I'll tell you a secret. I was dismissed before his ancestor even moved here. Now you're coming with me. Am I under arrest? Am I being detained? There's an emergency in the village. Roderick is gathering all the villagers in his tavern. I'm not a villager. There are vampires in the village, Keeper, and we expect the first fatalities are just around the corner. Roderick has requested a specialist in the dead. Now go. Well, late. Remember, it's your fault. Rose, thank you. We all feel your pain. We all know you're suffering. Boring. That was the third and final of the vampire's victims for today. But any one of us could be the next to meet him. Shane, the farmer's son, Rose, it's only just beginning. Wait, is there also a werewolf? Villagers, I await your suggestions. Not all at once now, please. Corey, your suggestion first. My suggestion? Yes, of course. People hear my words. 1 week only. Corey and brother will be available to fix your porch for a 15% discount. And as a free gift, you'll get a special wooden platypus from Tress. No, that's my favorite toy. Business is business, brother. Okay. Adam, let's see your suggestion. My suggestion is to assign 2 bodyguards to each villager. A week ago, a band of ghouls wrote some offensive slander on my wall. Adam, it was the village teenagers. I even helped them a bit with the grammar. Besides, ghouls don't exist. Oh dear, Logger, your suggestion? My suggestion is for everyone to stop eating dead animals. It's only natural that you'd end up seeing vampires and other nonsense. Fresh roots and raised leaves, the secrets to a healthy body and spirit. What? Turn out can a chicken leg marinate? Never. Beekeeper, please don't spit on the floor. Is there something you'd like to add? Yes, there is. You people, are you crazy? You're all full of rubbish. It's all becoming clear. It's the vile doings of my sworn enemy, Hornet Man. But fear not, my army of carnivorous beasts is nearly ready. Soon, very soon, I will release them upon the village. That would be most kind of you, Beekeeper. Are there any other suggestions? Great, the meeting is adjourned. You're all free to go. Wait, do we not need to vote on someone to murder? Keeper, could you spare a moment? Listen, might I ask you to look into all that stuff? It's pretty unexpected, but I appreciate that you confide in me. Frankly speaking, I wouldn't exactly say that I confide you. But if I ask some villager, I'd have to give them a huge tax write-off in addition to their reward. So it only makes sense to ask someone outside the village, wouldn't you say? Yep, absolutely. On the other hand, you're such a kind and understanding guy. Perhaps you'd agree to help us for free? Yeah, sort of. I agree to help for the fee. I hoped for a little compassion in the time of our misfortune, but very well. What a greedy rascal. Very well, let's go home and think a bit. What did you write? Still impressed you can do that. Eva tried to take a chunk out of me last time I touched the belly. She's not exactly a fan, but she will, you know, allow it for like 5 seconds and then roll around. Matter of upbringing. Game does involve cannibalism? What? No way. Running out of peat anytime soon. has always been spicy, so it's not necessarily upbringing, but sometimes we disagree on what parts are hers and what parts belong to me. I tend to go by the philosophy of it's attached to you but belongs to me. Taught early enough, it helps with handling them in tough situations and at the bed. No parts of a cat ever belong to a human. The human belongs to the cat. I don't know about that. So what are the chances that I get more seeds now with the peat? We'll see, I guess. Where was I? Where did I want to go? What was I crafting this shit for? I don't remember. For the bridge? No, I fixed the bridge. The bridge is fixed. The way through the... Thanks, donkey. What now? It's time to pay for your crimes, you foul creature. Defend yourself. Shepherd, are you talking to me? To you, you vile vampire. Prepare to die in the name of my wife and all the other innocents. Hey, that's kind of funny. You really think I go around at night sucking people's blood? How come I'm always out in the sun working? That proves nothing. You could be a vampire mutant. There's only one way to check. Eat that. What? Raw garlic? Aha! He refuses. The fiend gives himself away. Oh, crap. Are you satisfied? Like my old teacher from the Order of the Undead Hunters used to say. More! I hate you. However, if you are a mutant, you might be resistant to the garlic. Yulka, I know what I must do. Stake through the heart. Take this wooden stake and plunge it deep into your heart. If you die... Stop. I have a better idea. I'll find you an actual vampire and then you can cut me a break. And if you fail, then you can kill me or I'll eat a whole bucket of garlic or whatever you need. It's a deal. But don't you try to cheat me, you bearded horror. His logic is insurmountable. I guess it would make sense to talk to the victims. Jane, Farmer's Son, and Rose. Why am I bleeding? Does it explain somewhere what the debuff is? Is it just poisoned by garlic? Looks like you're doing all right here. Yes, I just opened the church. So now you own everything here? Yes, I guess. Congratulations, you're a lucky man. You've acquired all this capital. You work for yourself. You're a true capitalist now. But this world has no such reward for a hard-working donkey like me. Even you are benefiting from my cheap labor. I fear I cannot call you a comrade any longer. But I won't just lie down and take it. Here's a little present just for you. You look a little tired. Did you sleep well? Oh, Sard, I miss sleeping so much. Turns out it's hard work being a graveyard keeper. I have to do everything by myself. I remember something. In the old days, the keeper used to have a lot of helpers. They were a lot like me, but without a sense of humor. One of them should still be chained to the wall in the northern part of the church cellar. Oh, and one more thing. I don't remember why, but I'm quite sure you should never unchain him. Never. Wow, it's a nice day for a bonus corpse. Wait, it's still moving? Get the shovel. Maybe the poor fellow died quite recently? I never sliced up a warm one before. Let this body cool off a bit. I'll take care of it later. Help me. What? You're alive? Okay, yeah, I'll help you, but stay calm, okay? Otherwise I can't let you up and... Okay. Good job, fella. Where am I? Is this a village? Yes, but how are you? And I assume you're the keeper, right? And we're in the morgue right now? Yes, how do you... There's no time for all the yakety-yak. My name is Yurik, and that must be enough for now. I am in trouble. I bought a keeper's book from a creepy man with a scar. According to the book, there's a locked door in the morgue. I'm expecting you are aware. And this is the door, yes. That's a wall. Give me the key, keeper. I don't know what key you want. Are you joking or what? No, not kidding. Quite serious. And you have no idea what book I now hold in my hands? Nope, no idea. Ah, crap. Listen carefully then, I'll read this bit for you. And I glued the key with chewing gum to the inner side of the skull. I have no idea what skull it might be, or where it is. For of course I am no keeper. It falls to you. Find and bring me the key. And what happens when I do? Oh, you worry about the key. Meanwhile, I'll look for a keyhole. Great. Ugh, that's a bad buddy. And it's getting worse. Okay, we might be throwing that into the water. And we fucked up with it. Sure. I mean, we're not getting that in any shape at any time soon. Let's see what bone does. Bone... What did that change? Did it remove a white? That removed the white. That added a red. And that's the skin we're not getting. I think it's time to invent burning. We probably need... Wait, when does that happen? Cremation? Okay, that's super far away. Not burning that corpse. I'll just take it to... whoops! Oh, I slipped my fingers. God damn it. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? Now you're just going to do everything he asks? It's not like he can do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I can bite you to death while you're sleeping. Because I'd never do anything like that, because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, you ask me, the best way to get rid of a body is to burn it. Do you know where that river leads? The river is somewhere down to the town, I think. How can I burn a body? Ah, you know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You need a nice, quiet place, like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance, near the cliff. Each important character in the graveyard cover meets will appear on the character. I'm getting this now? Wow. Thanks, game. I guess we didn't exhume anyone, so we didn't trigger that. Why burn it if you can still eat it? Yeah, but we have the eatable parts. Apparently we're full of shit. I can get rid of stuff when I go build the thing under the church. Why are you still here? Isn't it too late? So what am I supposed to do? You're a cleric, decide to open a soup kitchen for the poor near the country that help me improve my image. Apparently when they're hungry, my good looks stand out more. So I need a lot of cheap bowls, and it seems you have clay deposits just in front of your church. Make some bowls for me and I'll give you a cleric beginner's guide. It will give you your first few brew to start with. And I'll gladly buy any bread you have for the soup kitchen. For a special price, of course. I am, after all, representing his will. I have invented the concept of dirt. Yay! Shit, where did I put the prayer? Not here. God damn it. Not here. I mean, that stuff shouldn't be here. 8. Whatever that is. No, that's shit. Success chance 50%. That's not very good. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great. Nice. And now let us pray for this blessing. Your donations are welcome. Great sermon. Well then. Yay, we got one faith. Wait, that needs to go in the kitchen. Peat shouldn't be in my inventory. Oh, that's right, I have no energy, but I must scream. Villagers came. Wait. That's not what you do in a church. Oh well. Result failed. I have bread which I can nom. Yeah, but that's for emergencies. Where is the clay thing? Oh, it's those stupid holes in the ground. Yeah, of course I need energy for that. Duh. How many clay do I need for a bowl? You'll need a lot. God damn it. We'll prepare it for next week then. Where do you clay the shit? Yeah, wheel. A wheel. I guess we need to invent it. Let's invent a wheel. Is that building? Clay. Only 5, that's almost free. Okay, we need more flitch and nails. Does it cost the same? One thingy? 8, yeah, it's 12 energy, 15. So there's energy here. You would like to learn pottery sometime? I think you've watched too much Ghost. I'm so refreshed. Hi, Morcato. Welcome in. The ghost is still sad, though. He's so lonely. Aw. I was bad when I was alive. Should have been a better person. Nabund. Hello. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red skulls and good deeds are white skulls. Yeah, okay, we kinda know this already. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard with a peaceful place when it is full of... I am not sure I understand. I'm sure you don't. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. Tutorial graves. Okay, why is there no shout out for Morcato? I'll do it myself. Oh, now it is. Okay. But are you doing the correct shout out as well? No. There we go. Welcome, Morcato. How was your stream? You were playing Grounded. Well done, me. Yes, absolutely. I thought it was Bang SO. Yes, the Bang SO is first shoutout, but what about second shoutout? Like the slash shoutout name is the Twitch stuff that gives the thing in where you know join us in following, where you can actually click. And the other one is just a text where it says, hey, he played this stuff. So we need all of it. And third shoutout? No, sorry. You only get 2. First time with a group was fun. Grounded is the thing where you're tiny in the garden, right? Like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Never gonna raid you then? Oh, well. That's too bad. Where are we? What are we gonna do? I forgot. We wanted to build a wheel, right? Okay, the music does get to you at some point. I thought I need a lot. How many ceramic bowls did you want? 20? I don't remember. Where is... it's not Inquisitor Bishop. 20 bowls. Really? Well, that's all work for today done. Really? Why am I carrying all this shit around? God damn it. Do I need to have nails of which right now? I don't think so. This stuff shouldn't be in here. This stuff should be recycled. Okay, let's bring shit to the church. This is definitely an inventory management game. Let's put these here so they're ready next time. Wait, that's the wrong direction. What the fuck am I doing? Wait, what's that? Exhumate? Yeah, I'm not using that right now. Okay. How do I turn not good paper into paper? Clean paper. Crafted that desk. Do I know desk? No, I need to buy desk. I need 5 blue for desk. How do I... Do I really want to do this? Nah. Yeah, you get science from notes. I guess eventually we'll be able to create notes ourselves. Really, donkey, now? Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Donkey deserves more carrots. What are you doing here? I'm on strike. What does that mean? It means I'm tired of being oppressed, and I'm not bringing you any more corpses. At least not for free. I have a list of demands. First, I demand better working conditions. Grease the wheels for a change. I can't keep listening to the squeak. Second, I need a day off. No more corpses on Purple Day. And last but not least, I need better pay from you. These corpses aren't your property. They're like a natural resource. And I want my cut. Each new corpse will cost you 5 carrots in advance. You can place them in a special box here and I'll take the carrots from it. If you refuse, then you can find yourself another donkey. Oh, and there isn't another donkey. Ha 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 ha. Good. Now just put my carrots in the box. Let me go grab some carrots. See, that wasn't so hard. Haha, but this is only the beginning. Do you really need to do that here? Yes, I do. And what right do you have to complain? This isn't your road anyway. Enjoy my manifest. I used to think you were a nice donkey. I am, but not for you. That reminds me of someone. So, do I get the corpse or not? Are you done? I need oil for your wheels. Fuck. Reminds me of who? I'm not saying. They know. They know. Didn't I need to... Oh yeah, I needed to try it license. Oh shit. Yeah, that'll take a while. Enjoy the rain, idiot. Did I unlock the rightful citizen thing? I did not, no. It's too expensive. It's not empty. Carrot seed. Yeah, that's all I have right now. I can never be a rightful citizen after a comment like that. I don't think that's how it works. But sure, if you say so. Where do I get oil from? I guess I will have to buy that, at least for now. All right. I could... slice some meat. And then cook some meat. And then go to bed.